Hi and welcome back to my fun tier list video. This isn't like a new thing. I saw millions of people do this. I saw Jordan Teresa do this with pop culture moments, and I don't really care about pop culture enough to make a tier list video on it. I hope you understand. And Ash Callaghan just released her video for 2025 trends. And I started watching and I was like, wait, I could do this. Maybe. What makes me qualified? I'm an observer. That's it. Let's just get into it because there's a lot. For my tier list, I put in, it's S, A, B, C, D, but I wrote better names for the tiers. So the best one is fun, something that I have enjoyed, maybe partook in, and overall, it's really cool. It's fun. It was great. Loved her. Good. Good is just good, right? Is just whatever. I don't care. Weird. Weird is I don't want it to come back ever, but I'm glad I got to experience it, maybe. And die. Pretty self-explanatory. Let's dive in. First trend, I wanted to rate people finding out about the word chic and misusing it. It was really fun until people who don't understand anything about fashion, and I might be freaking pretentious about this, but who cares? But people who just don't understand the meaning of chic and what it represents and how it's used in the fashion world. So then you have people saying, oh my god, Aperol Spritz is so chic. Or that one lady who had a list and then she was roasting like people around her. Meanwhile, she's rich and she's just dissing people who are poor. Okay, that's what I dislike. So I think I'm going to put it in weird. Glad I got to see people's perspectives on chic. Isabel Marant shoes. What are they even called? Wedge sneakers, yeah. They became popular because, honestly, about time. I was waiting for it, low-key, because when I was, let's circle back 20 years ago. When I was around 9, I wanted the little sneaker wedge shoes. My mom was like, no, you can't have it until you're like 15. Whatever, mom. But it's funny how quickly the pendulum swung back to us. To be honest, I wouldn't wear these now. And the ones that I wanted when I was 9, when it was like 2010s, early, I don't think they resemble them at all besides the wedge. I'm going to try to find a picture of what they resembled, but it was not Isabel Marant's. They were just underwhelming. You have them in like black, white, and what was it, beige? I don't know if I saw them in any other color. So I'm going to put that in I want to know like what other people think about Isabel Marant's shoes. Comment down below if you would wear those. Personally, no, I wouldn't, because they just look like a cast. No offense. Like when I see it, I want to sign it. I'm like, oh, sorry that happened. That's a bad joke. I mean, they do look like casts, like on your feet. Clean girl, I wrote clean girl fascism and tattoos. No, I wrote clean girl fascism, no tattoos. I don't want to explain, but I need to explain it. Going from this year's trends, you can see a lot of polishing up of everything that people considered dirty. People this year wanted to get rid of all of their tattoos, which is so stupid. Wear them, be proud, who cares? You want to get rid of all of your tattoos because suddenly everything is like fascist. There, I said it. Everything's fascist. You have to be clean and shit. If you have tattoos, don't get rid of them. If you want tattoos, get them. Who cares? Clean girl tattoos or lasering off your tattoos. It's going to go into, well, I want it to go into dye because I don't want people to spend millions of dollars in pursuit of a fascist trend. But it was really funny to see the meltdowns on TikTok of like, I need this off of my skin. Shut up.
I don't know, maybe don't do permanent things to your body for the sake of a trend if you're gonna sit on the internet and say you feel like your tattoos make you look so masculine that you just cannot be girly anymore, or you feel like your tattoos have hindered your ability to be classy, whatever the hell that means.
Maybe you guys need to stop getting tattoos. If you feel like the tattoos that you got only 2 years ago doesn't fit your aesthetic anymore, stop getting tattoos because it's a trend.
You're going in weird because you're weird. Collecting things like Sunny Angels and Labubus and Skull Pandas. I think those are really cute actually, but I would never like buy them because personally I have gambled with Kitty in My Pocket, the well-known blind item box thing. No, it's a blind bag. You open it and you get a kitty. And they all had names, but it was in English, so I couldn't read it because I was 5 years old. I still have them. That was literally what I ate, drank, and breathed. Breathed. What the fuck? So, Kid in My Pocket, I get it. Because those are like Sunny Angels of today. Except people make fun of women and femme-presented people for collecting things because they view it as childish. If you want to spend your money on stuff like collecting things, that's fine. I personally wouldn't spend 20 euros for a Labubu, but you can. I mean, I collect CDs and a little bit of records. If you like it, do it. Who cares? I'm going to put the Labubus in good, interesting, good. Colorful makeup is back. I have seen so many beautiful MUAs get their flowers this year. I follow this account on Instagram. I forgot what it's called. I think it's Culted. And they give major shout outs to MUAs, which stands for makeup artists. For example, Zara Larsson's makeup artist Sophia makes such beautiful, artsy, and colorful pieces. Wow. I'm gonna put that Bjork photo. I know I will. That's fun. That's going into fun. The color Butter Yellow. Personally, that's my least favorite color to wear because it just does not look good on me. I think that the Butter Yellow as a concept is great, but when it poured into so much fashion, it became overwhelming and I wanted to eat people's dresses, so that's going in weird. I wrote naturally alt. What did you take? What are you on? So that's going in dye. Oh my god. Love performative males. Performative males, I think that if you remove them from the word performative, you just get guys who are more in touch with their feminine side, like Nicki Minaj said on Super Bass. I think that's great. But people decided to demonize it. I think that the best thing that the performative male trend got us was the feminist discussion it led to. So feminine men equals gay or bad. You get it. If they engage in such behavior, they are ostracized for not being manly enough. It just pushes the societal pressure and the patriarchy onto genders. So I like the whole thing about men becoming more feminine this year, and I hate that it got demonized, but without the demonization, it's going in fun. The demonization can go into dye. You keep sipping those matcha lattes and you keep wearing those tote bags. ally for the performative males. Also, like, reading is great. Like, keep reading bell hooks, keep reading Margaret Atwood, Andrea Dworkin. Polka dots. I love polka dots. I think polka dots are cute, and it makes sense that they came back 20 years later, because I found a picture of my mom wearing polka dots in 2005 to 7. I think they're just adorable. They did become too much to see, like on Pinterest especially, but luckily the algorithm on Pinterest knows me, so they stopped doing that and they started showing me stripes. Thank you. Polka dots go into fun. No, I'm gonna put them in good. Adjusting yet again. Wellington boots. I said what I had to say in my last video. Go watch it. If you live in the countryside, I think that they would be a great thing to buy, because I've heard they last really long. But if you live in like a desert, like, don't buy them. Like, don't. What do you need rain boots for? What do you need fisherman boots for? Are you going fishing? All in all, they make my head hurt. I'm going to put them in weird girl trend and authenticity. I actually predicted this. And I don't have the evidence because it's somewhere in my spam Instagram from like a year ago, and I can't show it to you because I don't think I can find it. But I knew that there was going to be Weird Girl Olympics at some point on TikTok, and the authenticity trend just proves that I am Nostradamus. Yes. Why is everything that I wear stained? Why? I seriously don't know how to approach this topic. Hello, I'm currently editing, and I'm here to help my past self form a coherent opinion. I think being weird and not emphasizing it on it is how a lot of bullied people dealt with life. To hide from the alienation and harassment, people would find escape in things they enjoyed, some not being conventional, which therefore makes them unusual, weird. Weird girls on the internet decided to weaponize their weirdness in order to compete and look different than the rest. Quite ironic. Weird girls on TikTok hold on to their weirdness as a trophy for having different outlets and interests as a form of escape during the hardship they endured. The problem is waving the trophy and ending up looking pretentious, or worse, not like the other girls. It's definitely weird, so I'm gonna put it in weird. The best for last. Jane Birkifying your bag. And also destroying it. Why are you destroying your Birkin bag? Or just any bag? Just wear it and it will reach that point in a year. Purposefully buying little trinkets to put on your bag and just ordering them off of Amazon, eBay, whatever, AliExpress, Temu, doesn't really work as a Jane Birkin type of bag, because she put the same things on her bag with meaning. She didn't put them all at once. She put them one by one as she got them. That's how she gave her bag personality. But if you force this personality, it just doesn't have the same effect. Very visible. It's very visible. And people can see it because it all looks new. And in response to that, girls started beating their bags up so they will look worn and torn. Just wear it. Just wear the thing. I think I'm going to put that in dye, because manufacturing personalities is cringe. It's consumerist equals cringe, okay? In my rule book. I don't have anything else because I blocked out half of the year. Thank you so much for watching. That's it. Love you, bye.